Let's talk about integrity. Feel free to drop a comment below on what your definition of integrity is, what it means to you, what resonates for you, and so on. And thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing so far. So, integrity is when your thoughts, actions, and emotions, your state of being, and how you show up, what you're taking action on, that it's all in alignment. What was coming to me on my walk today was the idea that your thoughts and your emotions and your actions are aligned from a point of wholeness. That it's not only that you're being honest and truthful with yourself and with others, and that you're taking rightful action, yet it's from a state of wholeness, that you're in the thinking of the I am state. You're in the energy of your worthiness and abundance and truth and harmony and peace and higher vibration. Because bliss and abundance are your natural states and it can be activated from within you. When we're in a sense of composure within us and we're grounded in our stillness and in safety and trust and certainty and confidence and conviction within our energy, then we're truly in the truth of who we are. And how does that energy make you think, feel, show up, what actions that you're taking? And you have the freedom to allow your divine inspiration to pour into, through, to be expressed from you when you're in the radiance of that state of wholeness. And it's when you're honest with that and honest with yourself in relation to that and honest with yourself in terms of being on your path and following your purpose and following your dharma, which is not a purpose that you're seeking, it's something that comes from you, then you're truly in integrity. And if you're absorbing whether projections or questioning yourself or in fear, worry, doubt, or self-sabotage or whatever it may be, and that's off center, it's out of stillness, it's out of that anchored wholeness energy, and therefore it is inauthentic. Let me know if that's resonating for you. We're getting energies of patience being required if you're questioning whether or not I'm on the right path. That's in a beautiful email pop into my inbox recently which said, even if you're questioning whether or not you're on the right path, that itself is a sign. You can take it as it resonates for you as a message that you are in the right path, because the questioning means that you're seeking to go inward and you're tuning into yourself and you're tuning into your intuition and your inner guidance. That itself is being on the right path because you're opening the dialogue and the communication with you, with your spirit team, rather than seeking outside of you and looking to other people's opinions or the world or your expectations or responsibilities or obligations placed on you through the demands of others and so on. Other energies that have been coming, the energy of forgiveness, and how it's important to truly declare and decree that you forgive everything, not only in this lifetime, but in previous lifetimes and future timelines, in how all timelines are happening right here, right now. And how if you call out mantras and affirmations and declare, decree that you forgive everything of others and of yourself, you can truly liberate yourself into a new state of gratitude and abundance and a lightness of being, coming into what Deepak Chopra says, joyful, energetic body, compassionate, loving heart, quiet, creative mind, and a lightness of being or spirit. Yeah, as 4 morning mantras that he uses, which I saw recently, which is beautiful. So take that for you also, if it supports you in the morning, to remember that mind, body, soul connection and being in harmony within you in that authentic wholeness as your state of being. A forgiveness card did come up, and blessings being on the other side of that once you embrace the energy of it and declare this decree that I've been guided to share with you, which has popped up. So feel free to set an intention to release anything from your energy which may potentially be an energetic blockage for you at this time, that may even have you questioning whether or not you're on the right path or going the right way or if things are working out for you, that you declare this and you breathe it out and release it from your energy and come back into lightness of being with appreciation and gratitude, you can allow a flow in your energy again. So let's go through this. And repeat after me, or just listen and take it into your energy as you listen to my voice. I forgive everyone who has ever hurt or harmed me, consciously or unconsciously, in this lifetime or any other in this universe, dimension, plane, or level of existence, or any other. I offer them grace. I ask forgiveness for everything I have ever done to hurt or harm another, consciously or unconsciously, in this lifetime or any other, in this universe, dimension, plane, or level of existence, or any other. I ask for grace. I forgive myself for everything I have ever done to hurt or harm another, consciously or unconsciously, in this lifetime or any other, in this universe, dimension, plane, or level of existence, or any other. I accept grace. I am free. All chains and restrictions fall from me. I stand in my full power as a master. So be it. It is done. So be it. It is done. So be it. It is done. What's occurring to me is that you may want to forgive yourself also for any hurt or harm that you have caused to your own self. That's something that is resonating with me personally. And since the forgiveness is complete and done, we won't go into it. As you marinate in that energy or declare and broadcast that, I hope that it brings you some sense of an unlock, a blessing, an activation of gratitude, of ease and lightness and harmony within your energy. If you feel that you would like things to be moving along or going more smoothly for you, to know that blessings are here through your intention and through connecting to pure intention in your heart, to be in an energy of love with yourself and with others, and to give love to everything. That intention is everything itself, and you can't fake the frequency. Blessings really do come from choosing that purity of a loving intent in your heart, to visualize, and anything that you may feel is not what you want it to be, envision pouring love on it somehow, or even envision alternative outcomes and how they make you happier, and then let go and detach. But through the intention of you creating positive outcomes, that is a beautiful intent and creates the energy of blessings in the universe. I personally believe myself, because why not visualize and imagine and create something positive and good? Being in that intention and energy does broadcast that as being who you are, what you're choosing and intending to create, and we attract who we are into our realities, allowing you to draw in more positive experiences and blessings and wonder and awe and more to appreciate and to feel in love with, which is beautiful. You may be embracing some change or pivot at the time, perhaps some stagnancy you've been feeling in growth somehow, and the key, the unlock to that is feeling that state of wholeness and fulfillment. This card, fulfillment within. The more you breathe into your body, the more you allow yourself to rest and pause, to have grace for the patience that you may be called to hold, to know that in the energy of trust and surrender and certainty, you can actually allow yourself to receive more through doing less and feel more clarity and more aligned and more purposeful and drive action forward in a way that is more enthusiastic through focused attention and intention, doing less to achieve even greater results. I'm seeing a huge image of a tree and perhaps reminding you also to ground in nature and to protect and cleanse your auric field. Take that as it resonates for you. New beginnings are literally on the cards for you coming in. And it is in holding that energy of integrity, of and that is your wholeness, your fulfillment. When you breathe in and you are expansive in your energy, when you are connected to loving intent in your heart, when you're broadcasting expansion from your field, that is through integrity in being more the truth of who you really are. And it allows new beginnings to come in with ease. Angel cards say aspiration, to set your sights higher. The affirmation is I aspire to the great and glorious. Stop settling for the mediocre. It says an aim for the superb. Stretch yourself to fulfill all your potential and hold mighty vision. So how would this fulfilled, peachy version of you be thinking, feeling, acting, moving, showing up, feeling, resting, surrendering, and so on? Take it as it resonates for where you are and what you're feeling your body is needing. Really tune into the wisdom of your body and allow the body what it needs. If you're feeling called to push ahead with something, even to allow your body to be in ease, holding less resistance within you, breathing into the belly and holding this safety in your energy as you move forward. Expand your comfort zones so you can explore your dreams. The angels guide you to never settle for less than your incredible human spirit can achieve or deserves. Ask for help from the angels, and they will guide and inspire you to raise your consciousness and live at a higher level. And what's coming to me is the energy of how, as this peach grows out in nature and ripens and comes into full form, that it's a perfectly natural process. And you can choose to simply embody that going to your next level and your new beginning. This is giving me solstice energy coming up at the end of this week. That is a natural cycle. It naturally happens. It's happening anyway. You could be in the energy of your body of your dream is happening anyway, that it's natural. It's natural that it works out for you. It's natural that it's unfolding perfectly right here, right now. Even if it doesn't seem to be that way in your reality, even if you feel called to hold patience, that perhaps that patience is allowing you to feel greater fulfillment so you can be in full power and energy and rest with full divine inspiration coming to and through you, allowing that to be created and brought into your reality through the energy of greater ease. And perhaps allowing the ease and the naturalness of that is what is stretching you out of your comfort zone, because it requires you to let go of and to shed the ego resistance in terms of hustle and grind and productivity. What if you're slowing down and allowing yourself to rest is what is taking you out of your comfort zone? Yet it allows the new beginning to come in with ease. Because when you are in an energy of ease and restfulness and receptivity, in the energy of gratitude, which is also here as an angel card, you allow yourself to receive. You're in receptive mode. When you're in doing and doing and doing and feeling that you need to take a lot of action and perpetuating an energy of perhaps it never being enough. So you broadcast that signal and energy to the universe, in which that is mirrored back to you. Yes, it's still not enough, because the energy is mirrored back to you. If you're wanting things to be easeful, to be more receptive, to allow what is for you to come to you naturally, you're called to make it natural, that you are at ease in your body with expectancy of positive outcomes, with certainty. Let your spirit soar and aim for the divine is coming out there. Your angel guidance is also to count your blessings. When you say thank you to the universe for its gifts, it responds generously to you, and that is receptive mode. You're being reminded to say thank you for all that you have right here, right now, in your reality, in your physical 3D world, in the tangible, as well as in the intangible, in the spirit realms, in how your spirit team are surrounding you and supporting you right here, right now, and feeling a lot of energy. Whenever you say thank you from your heart, more is bestowed on you, for gratitude is a key to opening the doors to universal abundance. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude and open yourself to receive love and plenty into your life. Your angels will smile on you. And this is not about seeking approval. In terms of that is written. But claiming your fulfillment, claiming your wholeness, claiming I am already whole and complete. Creation is already done. I'm embracing the magic of who I know I am in stillness comes to me. Can you allow yourself to be still so that you can receive? You can receive divine promptings, downloads of information to channel, to share, to express, to pour into passion projects and creativity, to receive nudges in your intuition as to what aligns with you, or simply to take action and to see through the feedback of what is aligning for you there. The affirmation says, I'm grateful for everything in my life. I'm really feeling the energy of allow yourself to be grateful for focusing on your energy body and your frequency, on expanding in your consciousness, of allowing yourself relaxation and rest, working on regulating your nervous system, emotional self-mastery, so that you can be in the energy of wholeness and allow ease of abundance to flow to you. Earlier on today, I was witnessing this happen in real time when I was listening to a solar chakra activation, sound frequency music, and working on something and allowing ease in my body. And a message popped in of people booking in sessions and appointments with me as if it was just drawn in naturally, just in real time, watched it pop up as I was listening to that music. There was no looking or striving. It was, I'm in a receptive mode and feeling empowered and emboldened and confident in my energy. And the mirror shows me, ping, this is coming in. You've attracted this. This is being magnetized to you right here and now from being in that state and being in integrity with who you know yourself to be, what you know you are here to do. And it does require a lot of slowing down and stillness to be clearer on what that is in ways that you're true to yourself, in integrity with yourself, not lying to yourself, being dishonest with yourself, or going against yourself, and so on. So watch out for where you may potentially do that through your thinking, feeling states, or actions that you're taking. Or are they from the truth of who you really are in wholeness, integrity, and authenticity? Let me know if this message has supported or helped you somewhat. I'm also guided to pull a card from this deck over here, Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light Oracle. How's everyone doing? Are you feeling the shift? We're in a time of huge change. And closing my eyes again, I get the cross. Is that have you seen that these Italian researchers who had frozen what light would look like, and it came out as the cross, as in a symbol of Christ consciousness of pure light. Anyway, like that as it resonates for you. God, yeah. This was here the other day as well. It's initiation. It's an energy of how you're crossing a threshold into a new you. It's a new beginning. And it's an inner voyage within you where energy is being activated within you and upgrading your frequency and expansion in your consciousness and elevation to a new level. And that can feel dark or scary or like it's doom and gloom or things are not moving or working. We also got snakes here, and it's the year of the wood snake year, the year of the wood snake, and that is the shedding and letting go of false programs and identities and ways of thinking that may hold you back, and relationships and dynamics that no longer serve you, that are not in resonance with you. So many things, shedding, like the Russian doll of like coming in, that's not me, that's not me, that's not me, and getting down to the tiny little core, the essence. And the core and the essence, in my opinion, is love. I've just seen actually Richard Wood shared that as the gene key of that from the 13th to the 19th of June, is connecting to that energy of love is what we're here for and love is all that there is. And this is the only true value. It's leading me now to talk about something that had occurred to me recently and was intending on talking about, but it hadn't come to me here until now. is how we can all have different love languages. We can all have different expectations or expressions of love. For some people, it may be presence and quality time and actually being together. For others, it may be gifts and offering things or acts of service and action. And it's performative. It's doing things. It's showing through action that you love the person. And it's important that we are aware of other people's love languages so that we may show up in the way that they may want to receive love, even if that's not necessarily our expression of it. And to hold grace and compassion for both ourselves and for others when we feel that our own desired expression is perhaps not being received by us, by certain people that we love or hold dear. And that's why the forgiveness decree comes in again as being very important and useful, even to have awareness of that and say, people love from their style of loving or from their level of awareness and their capacity and so on, and how we can all continue to do better in our own expression of love with ourselves and with others in our reality, and to be aware of how other people may appreciate receiving love from us that may not necessarily be the expression that we are putting forward. Let me know if that message has resonated for you as well. I'll read the description from the initiation card to see if there's anything else that wants to come through. The initiation. 168, okay. Some of the most sacred initiation chambers and temples look scary from the outside, but are breathtakingly beautiful on the inside. This represents the journey that the soul pilgrim is required to take to reach somewhere sacred. But only the initiated can enter. Perhaps that's where you are right now. You're being tested, initiated because you're headed somewhere sacred. Initiations require that we cross the threshold from one world or state of being into the next. We're called to face what scares us and have to be willing to lose it all in order to gain a new way of being, of safety, of security, of depth and meaning. And that is cultivating and creating that safety and security and stability within you. This is the energy of embodiment and evolving in embodiment, which more will be coming on. But I was getting ringing in my ear as I was saying that. Initiations, like rites of passage, mark the shift from one age to the next and can take place because of emotional turmoil, great loss, grief, or devastation. If any of you are experiencing that right here, right now, I send you so much love. It's through the seeming hardship that our heart cracks open and our spirit is invested to step forward. We take the sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we came here to be, in wholeness and fulfillment. It can be painful and scary, but once we begin the journey, we can be more ourselves than ever before. And that's being in integrity, allowing yourself to truly be you as you are in fullness. If you are in the middle of an initiation right now, you will soon get through it. That's taking me back to the patience energy. And you will bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. The world needs your heart and your unique expression of love. You're going somewhere sacred. It will be worth it. And you're a lot closer than you think. I really feel that this is all tied in, that the energy of embracing this transition or shift at this time from the inside out, in holding that energy of forgiveness, allows you to enlighten yourself, to let go of baggage so you can welcome in a new beginning in a state of wholeness. Cross the threshold, and it may be that you're guided to get out of nature and do some kind of ritual for this summer solstice and to celebrate that turning as a rite of passage and a moment that you align with nature and declare that you're welcoming in an abundant, blessed, beautiful, joyful, expansive, blissful, wealthy, prosperous, excuse me, can't speak, successful, loving, enriching, expanding, empowering summer ahead on into the year, rest of your life created as you will. Thank you for listening, for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing again. Sending you lots of love and see you in the next one.